Coach, what do you make of your guys' offense down the stretch? Seemed like you got a little three happy there.
I loved our shots. I thought Dame and
Yeah.
CJ had great looks. Rocco had some good threes. We wanted to shoot more threes this year, and we went 3 for 16 from three in the fourth quarter. That's you got to live with that. I mean, as long as they're good threes, which I thought most of them were, I'm fine with them.
Okay.
AJ,
you guys for so long have been a great pick and roll team, particularly with Dame and Nurk. Do you feel like you're utilizing that enough?
I don't know how many pick and rolls we had with Dame and Nurk, but yeah, we had a bunch of them. So 77s, double drags. But yeah, Nurk's involved in a lot of actions. You know, some of it are handoffs, which to me are very similar to pick and rolls because they can't really get over. They have to get over or under. So utilizing him in handoffs and pick and rolls are, to me, very similar.
Okay.
Make no mistake, though. We didn't shoot the ball well in the fourth quarter, but we lost this in the second half with Chicago outplayed us. They played harder than us. We let down our guard. We gave up 66 points in the second half after having an outstanding first half defensively. Chicago played harder, and they got life. They got confidence. They made shots, and we got a little tight and missed our shots.
AJ McCord with Coin.
So you said Chicago came out just a little bit more intense in the second half. That was something that both Dame and Ennis talked about with the Warriors as well earlier this week, is just that they came out with more intensity in the second game. Is that something you can coach, or how do you get better at coming out more intense when you need to?
Well, I loved our demeanor in the first half. I mean, we came out, we dominated the first half. We dominated each quarter. So I was really pleased with the way we played in the first half and how we came out in our approach to the game. I was very disappointed with our third quarter, and then the fourth quarter came down to shot making, which we didn't make.
Dwight James, NBC Sports Northwest.
Terry, it seemed at times that you were trying to get the ball to Nurk more often at the post. Obviously, did have a little bit of an advantage down there, it seemed, at times anyway. Was there a conscious effort tonight to try and get him going a little bit?
I think Dame in particular, but also Dame and CJ try to get him going, especially early. I think Dame has a really good feel for the game, and so I think early on that was he was getting a lot of opportunities. Yeah, but it wasn't necessarily part of my game plan. But like I said, I think Dame and CJ do a good job of trying to keep him involved.
Jason Quick, The Athletic.
Coach, I think in your 8 years here, I can count on maybe one hand how many times you've said another team has worked harder than you guys. Can you pinpoint why and just how frustrating is that?
Well, it is frustrating. And, this is a game that we should have won, and Chicago deserved it because they kept playing. They played harder. And but don't cut me short. This is my 9th year. So
well, yeah, in 8 total years, though.
Just kidding. No, it's this is a game that we showed in the first half how we're supposed to play, and we didn't play the way we needed to play the entire game. Last year, and I don't like to harp on last year because a lot of players is 2 different teams, but we had a tendency to let up last year in the third quarter, and we did it again. And it's I was hoping that we'd turn the corner with that.
Are you going to have to start giving more fiery halftime speeches, or what? What's the remedy to that?
No, fiery halftime speeches don't work. It's got to come from within.
Okay.
AJ McCord with Coin.
So, Coach, you keep referencing the third quarter as being the problem, and I'm not questioning you on that. I'm asking for a little bit of clarity because the second quarter, it looks like, is when you guys were outscored more significantly. So what was it about the third quarter to you that was so alarming?
We gave up 36 points. The second quarter, we scored 15. So, I think we had a stretch of 10 possessions that we didn't score. So that happens. But still, Chicago only scored 24 in the second quarter. So I think we were still trying. It just, we had a couple offensive fouls during that stretch. Anyway, it was a stretch where we weren't scoring, but I thought our effort was really good in fighting through that.